Wow, that's a little bit of drama, and we haven't even gotten started yet. Well, it looks the same as it did yesterday morning. A lot of snow all over again.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're 1 hour out from the concrete pour. It's on schedule, although we did hear that one of the trucks is running a little bit late, but that's more time for the driveway to dry out. So look how dry it's getting already. There's definitely some wet spots that are going to stay wet, but we got drying on the driveway. We're looking for drying back in the woods as well. So I don't know. Seems like it's working out in our favor, but I don't know. Anything could happen still. It's still not the best conditions to be trying to do a concrete pour at this point. So a little bit of work left to do right at the forms, but as far as getting all the snow out of the way, moving the lumber, I think we're okay. Let the sun do the rest of the work. Yeah. We got plenty of hours until 2 o'clock, so hopefully it'll dry out somewhat.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about the drying part. I'm more worried about just the slippery part of it. So
yeah. Looks like he made a little bit of a water runoff. Get the water out of the area. Okay, what's the situation? Oh boy.
Taking all the spacers out.
Oh, taking out the spacers, getting ready for that. Pretty dry in here. Wow, that's a miracle.
Not bad.
Considering the amount of moisture we've had in the last...
Probably that corner's the worst because the water was piled up there.
Okay, so it's a little bit more wet. When you took the tarp off, did it pour in?
No.
No? Okay. So the forms themselves are in good shape. It's just a little wet around the edges, but if the hose is long enough where the truck can stay up there and not have to slip down in here, it might be pretty good. Oh, here's a secondary trench right here. Yeah, water's traveling away, that's for sure. Here.
Went right over the edge.
Hold it, hey!
Went right over the... I can get my tractor and hook on.
Yeah, hold it.
Stop.
No. He's gonna get his tractor.
Brian's gonna tow with his truck now instead of the tractor. Truck's kind of buried in there, isn't it? Yeah. So what's the plan? You said you're gonna take off the backhoe and
Yeah. See if I can
tow the pump itself and then work on the truck after. Phew. Nice. Pulled it right out. Okay. Soft mud right there. The only downfall. Well, amazingly, the snow is gone from all around the forms. It's just really muddy. So probably me and Brian getting really muddy. Definitely soft back here. Looks like the water stopped traveling. Form's looking good. All right, we're gonna take two now. Brian pulled out the truck and the pump. Hopefully they can make it without going in the hole again.
Call that good, Kim. We'll just put the elbow on and.
All right.
Really.
The most challenging stuff is behind us. We got the trucks back here. They're all set up. So I feel like we're in a good position. It was a little shaky there for a minute, but I think the worst is behind us, and now we just get to have fun pouring concrete. So it can't get any worse. I can't be any worse than what just happened earlier. But I don't think we'll have any blowouts. It's pretty solid all around here. Should be a pretty smooth pour. Fingers crossed. Famous last words, I know. It's all happening. Today's the day.
Oh, a little nervous start there.
A little bit of drama to pump you up.
Yeah.
Get you focused. Well, the worst part's over, so now the rest is gonna be easy.
That's right.
Don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Nice.
How many
Right.
she have, do you know?
Yeah. Shit, I'll be good.
Well, you can always skim it down just a little bit if you had to, I guess.
Ah, stress-free when they pump it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we just have a little bit of work to do. So.
Yeah. Well, that's one truck down. You think we got enough concrete to finish the job? Didn't really think about that. I mean, it seems like we had enough. That would make a bad ending to this movie.
I only have 4 bags that I bought. So.
Beep beep. All right. He's waving.
Yeah, he's out.
Now?
Wait, my calculations are way off.
It's like what, 2 yards?
You can blow the hoses and everything.
You can blow the hoses and get you some. And then if you need, I can help you shovel some to where we can try to get a straight line at least.
Yeah.
Well, I think Brian's a little disappointed that his calculations were off, so he's a little nervous right now, but the guy's pretty confident we can patch it together. You know, he's going to help us out, the pump guy, and he's going to help us out, set up some boards so we can get a straight line in there and throw down some rebar to help, you know, patch it with some bagged cement. So kind of unfortunate that it ended up the way it did.
This isn't my part of the job, so I don't know what your best bet is and what isn't really.
Well, guys, don't even know where to start with today's concrete pour. I mean,
We had some challenges for sure.
I think we got all the drama. We got all our money's worth there.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, the biggest bummer is not getting the full pour today. I guess it happens. I mean, I feel like YouTube's gonna think we're the dumbest people ever, but
It's all right.
I think it happens to even experienced people sometimes.
I thought I measured pretty accurately. I think the concrete companies, their cubic yard is different than my cubic yard.
Otherwise, it came out pretty good, you know, as far as we were happy with the slump rate and we're happy with the, set up really quickly.
Flowed good. It was, it went in good.
The pump guys were super helpful.
Yep.
I think we helped them out and then they helped us out, I
Yeah.
think is what happened there today. So it was kind of an oopsie on their part. They got a little too close to that edge, and once they got a wheel in on the pump machine itself,
It's kind of,
trying to wiggle it out, then the whole truck got in, and what a mess.
Yeah.
That was a little nerve-wracking to begin with. Weren't really sure if we were going to be able to get them out, but
yeah,
the tractor.
the tractor came through, so which was pretty nice.
Yeah.
So,
So now what we're looking at is for the weekend, can we finish this up? So obviously we were optimistic that we were going to have extras, so Brian had made that pad.
we'll still do the pad, I think. Might as well. We're gonna have water over here, and I got bags of concrete. So
Yeah, so we're looking at picking up a lot of concrete. We're going to have 2 teenage boys this weekend, so we're going to have extra oomph to carry
Yeah.
concrete bags around, be able to knock it out, and then as soon as it dries up around here, start framing. So,
yeah,
I mean, feeling optimistic still, even though it was definitely a dramatic day, full of adventures, I guess you could say.
I was hopeful. I was like, oh, I think we're gonna make it. Nope.
But amazing how much it dried out. I mean, this morning we were under inches of snow. Brian cleared it, and by the time they came up, it was a different story up here.
Yeah.
So, well, that was the day. I can't believe it. At least it happened. It got done.
Yeah.
90% done.
Right. I think for a first time doing it, it's we did all right.
Yeah. So, anyway, maybe you guys have had a similar experience where you just ran just short. You know, we were just, gosh, a yard short, perhaps. But anyway, we'll have a part 2, I think, for the weekend.
We got a nice cement mixer. So
Yeah, we have our own mixer. We've got a huge water tank. We can get a whole operation going down here.
Exactly,
So to finish up the
exactly.
job. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely it was excitement in our days.
give us 2 thumbs up.
All right. We'll
Pound
see.
that like button.
Woo!